Hey everybody, this is Moonface Tarot 1111. If you guys are returning, thank you so much for being here. And if you are new, please consider subscribing. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. If you guys want to book me for personal readings, I am available. You can do that by emailing me at moonfacetarot1111@gmail.com. All my info, everything, pricing, it's all in the description box below this video. Okay, I have pulled out some message cards. We have new message cards today, so I'm excited about that. Your very first, I'm actually going to show you the bottom of the deck first, the overall, right? And it says, the first time I saw you, you took my breath away. I've been thinking of that day ever since. Okay, so I'm going to take that as the meeting between you and your person. So the rest is going to be kind of a what's been going on since then. It's kind of the way I'm vibing today. Okay. So the very first one, in order, is there's someone in my life that doesn't want us together, but I don't care what they think. So we are going to clarify and see who that person is that don't want you guys together. But the next card is I stay for our kids, but I'm miserable. So for some of you that are dealing with a person who has a spouse and stays for the kids, that could very well be who does not want you two together for obvious reasons. Okay? But we are going to clarify. So who does not want the collective and their person to be together? Okay, we have the Four of Cups. What else? Oh, we have two cards. We have the Eight of Swords and the Six of Cups. So yeah, it can definitely be somebody from this person's past that's making them feel stuck. I'm not getting like a parent or sibling out of it, but I am like the Four of Cups can usually show like discontent and boredom and refusal. So I'm even getting like an ex, like an actual, like they're not together with this person anymore, that they're an ex that they broke up with. So that could be also who does not want you with this person. Is there anybody else for other people? We have the Four of Swords now coming out. We've got two fours coming out. What about this Four of Swords? We have the Page of Wands. It's like this person has, like your person has thought about this for a long time and they just want something new. Yeah, and the Page of Pentacles, another new, like new energy. They're just wanting, they don't want this other person. So it's clearly an X that's coming through. Yeah, and then there's the Hanged Man looking at something from a different point of view. So yeah, this is not, I'm not seeing like a family. Like I if I would have got like the King of Pentacles or the Queen of Pentacles or the Emperor, the Empress, they can speak to like family or something like that. But we have the Star now. So it's like this, it's like your person had been like praying for a way out, and now that they have it, they're taking it. And we have the Ace of Cups and the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. So they want a new beginning in love, 100%. Like your person that was dealing with another person doesn't want to be in that situation anymore. All right. So we have, I can't let my fear hold me back anymore. I feel stupid for not making a move sooner. So let's see what they were afraid of. So what was their person afraid of? We've got the Eight of Pentacles flying out. Okay. What else? We have the Empress. Now we have the Empress. Okay, so their fear is actually that you are well-to-do. Like you are good, you are stable on your own. You don't have to be a woman, but like you're just good, you're stable on your own. They see you and you've elevated to such a height that there's nothing else. There's nowhere else to go. Like you are to the very top of the list. What else is this person afraid of? Ooh, we've got the High Priestess. How do you want this to fall? It's sideways. Okay, so we have the High Priestess, but like this. It's like they know if you are gifted, if you have really good intuition, or maybe even you are psychic, like they know this about you, and that kind of scares them too. They've been learning how to follow their own intuition. It's like this person wants to be like you. Like I'm getting like a role model kind of vibe. Like it's not just like creepy, like I want to be like them, like creepy, you know? It's more they're inspired by you in the way that you deal with things and the things that you know, like your work ethic. If you are a parent, they really like that about like your parenting style. Okay, I'm getting that too. Like it's like you're all the way around. Um, I'm getting level. You're all the way around level. So I think they're meaning that you're like well-rounded in the way that you handle things and the way that you are. And then we have the Eight of Swords now coming out in the reverse. So they're getting out of their head. Like before they were feeling trapped with this other person, right? But with you, they feel free. They're getting out of that trapped energy, that stuck energy. Then we have the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck with the Seven of Wands and the Fool. Yeah, they're no longer wanting to wait around like in their little bubble. They are ready to take that leap to go forward and find out where it goes. It says, I'm doing research about spirituality. I hope you'll be proud of me for opening my mind. This is more like the Hanged Man energy, very similar. So what are they becoming open-minded about? Like, can you give a specific thing? Oh, okay. So we've got the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is psychic. Okay. And then we have the Knight of Swords. So what about these two energies? We have the Wheel of Fortune. Like I'm getting like their running is coming to an end. Like they've gotten like clarity on why they run. So this person has been looking into why they run, why they're impulsive, why they don't trust their feelings. They don't show their feelings, they don't trust their feelings. So yeah, confirmation. My nose just started going crazy. It's like they're trying to break it down why they do the things that they do and why they run from love There, and there's the star again. Like that healing, the hope, the guidance. Like yeah, they have looked into, and there's the Hierophant. Look, and in this, do you see the staircase reaching like a higher level of spirituality? Okay. They, it's like they're finding joy in their spiritual growth, and in the lessons. Something about the lessons. What about the lessons? They're learning they're learning that the hardships are lessons. This takes you back to that hanged man energy. They are definitely looking at things in a whole different way. So when hard things happen, when things, happen that they don't like, they are starting to look at it as though the lesson wasn't learned, and that's why the hardship was repeated. So they're trying to not look at things so negatively, and it's not to say that looking at hardship as a positive, but finding the lesson through the pain. Yeah. Okay. And then we have judgment, and the moon. Yeah, everything is coming to the surface. Do you see like how much these two cards kind of resemble one another? It's like everything that this person has gone through, they have reflected. Look, yeah, here's the Ace of Swords. They've reflected, they have clarity about it now. It's not weighing them down, I'm hearing. It's not weighing them down anymore. That's fantastic. So we have the things you said hurt so bad, but it made me see things clearly. Do you see what I'm talking about? It's like, yeah, it was terrible, but now I know why. Okay. And then right next to it, we have, I'm not the only one who said wrong things. You cut me just as deep. Okay. So I don't think that it's necessarily pointing the finger, going like it's all your fault. But I think that this person is trying to be fair and realizing their shortcomings, but also realizing that both of you played an equal part in the things that happened. Okay. So if you said something to this person, and it may not even have been mean per se, like you could have just told them like, you need to get your ish together, and I can't do this, but to a person maybe that didn't see it coming, or to a person who's never had somebody tell them something like that before, that can be kind of shattering. And I'm not trying to guilt trip anybody. The things that happen were supposed to happen. Everything happens for a reason. And this person needed to grow. You needed to grow. As a collective, we all grow. Okay. But it's like this person is like, okay, I'm willing to admit my wrongdoings. Are you? You know, your words cut just as deeply as my inaction or actions or harsh words. I hope I'm making sense here. You're such a mystery to me. I've never met anyone like you before. We're going to see what they believe is so mysterious. Because personally, I will use myself as an example. I get people that tell me I'm mysterious all the time. And honestly, I don't understand why. Because I'm a very honest person. I will tell you whatever it is that you want to know about me, just ask. Okay? I don't usually like announce my personal things to people. I'm private. I'm a very private person. But as far as anything that you want to know, or that people ask me, I usually will just tell you. So let's see why they think you're so mysterious. So why does their person think the collective is so mysterious? We have the Eight of Pentacles again. Like you must be a work type person, a business person. Um she's got a candle in her hand, another candle over there, a quill. Okay, so like if you look, like there's like candles, quills, notebooks. I think that's just food or pottery or something. But you could be a person that does a lot of different things. Like whatever it's like you got your hand in like every pie kind of thing. It's the same. Um you may not be a person that has, one specific um career, or maybe you have a career but you have like different side hustles that you do, or something. It's like you're always manifesting something new, something profitable, something on the fly. Like you're like, okay, well that didn't work, so we'll just jump right into this thing. It's like confirmation. um I'm sorry that I look itchy. I'm not an itchy person. It's just when I'm channeling, because of all the energy in my body, it makes me itch. I'm not the only reader that does it. It's very common. But it's just like maybe you have a lot of energy too. Maybe because I'm kind of picking up a lot of energy from this card. Like maybe you just have a lot of energy and you're always on the go, and they really admire this about you, and they don't know how it is that you keep up with the amount of things you have going on. Like you have so much stuff going on all the time. Again, maybe if you're a parent, you drop your kids off, school, sports, after school activities, friend's house, but your house is still in immaculate order, and you're just doing the thing. Like you're doing life, and you're just doing life in a way that is inspiring to this person. This person's very inspired by you and the things that you do. Like it says, you are such a mystery to me. I've never met anyone like you before. So it's like you have all of your ish together. Like look, she's even got her hair in a bun, like she's dressed well. It's just all, I mean, again, you don't have to be a woman. It's just like all of everything. We've got strength on the bottom and the sun. Look at this. Look at this. It's like you are just a strong, positive type person. Like you don't let the small things bring you down to the point that you're like, oh well, I'll just give up. Like that's not who you are. Like if something fails or falls apart, you're like on to the next thing. Let's do this. So yeah, I don't know why they find that so mysterious. Like why do they find that so mysterious though? We've got the moon and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, the mysterious part is like you make money appear. Like you just make it appear. Like they don't know how you do that. What is that song? I don't. It's Lone Star Amazed. It's a country song. I don't know how you do what you do. Okay. Yeah, and baby, I'm amazed by you. Yes, it's that. It's like everything, it's like the Midas touch. Everything you touch turns to gold in this person's eye, and they don't know how you do the things that you do with what you're working with. Okay, so maybe you're working with like limited means, but you still get everything done, and they have no idea how you pull it all off, but they're like proud of you. They're kind of in awe of you. They're amazed. It says, I swear I can still feel when you're mad at me. That's why I stay away sometimes. Okay, so the times when you are angry with this person, they can feel that. If you guys are bonded, they, I don't know, they could be hearing that you're mad. They could be seeing things that are letting them know. They could literally just be feeling it, like, because they're angry and they don't know why they're angry. So let's see. How do they know when you're mad? Whoa, hold on. Let's put those back because they just, there's the bottom of the deck that just fell out. So how do they know when the collective is mad? Oh, we've got the devil. Of course we do. Okay, we have the devil and the world. So I'm getting like you cut this person off. Like you just cut them off. So um if you guys were in a relationship or together and like you like just cut off the passion, like that is a big tell for them. Um it's like no matter, like, do you see this devil? Like he's like pleading with his hand out. It's like no matter how like good looking or seductive this person is, like you can be like, no, breaks. So yeah, like they know when you're mad. That Neo song, When You're Mad. Like they think it's sexy though when you're mad at them. But also terrifying. Like it like scares them and kind of turns them on at the same time. So, okay. That's for somebody. All right, I've gotten a psychic reading about you. It blew my mind how much you knew all along. Okay, so if they got a psychic reading about you, oh, oh my goodness. The psychic let them know that you knew how things were going to unfold. We're going to tap in and we're going to see a little bit if we can get a little bit more of what they told them. So what else did the psychic tell them about the collective? We have the Three of Pentacles coming out. Okay, what about it? The Four of Wands. Okay, so they could have told this person like you are their person. And for those dealing with a twin flame, they could have told them that you guys are twin flames as well. The Four of Wands is the 1111 card. That's the stability card. It can be a marriage card. The Three of Pentacles is, working and collaborating with one another. So, yeah, they could have definitely told this person, you're their person. Anything else that the psychic said? The Five of Wands, they could have told them that you knew that you guys were going to break up, that things were going to be rocky, or you guys were going to have arguments. There's the Three of Wands again, that you guys would be at a distance from one another. What else? The Six of Wands. But what about the Six of Wands? What, that it wouldn't last? Or what about the Six of Wands? There's the Moon again. Like their ego basically was gonna be their downfall. What else? The Four of Cups. Yeah, it's like, and there's the Eight of Wands, but in the reverse. Yeah, like there was going to be a breakup. Like they let them know that you knew that there was going to be a breakup, that this relationship was going to stop. That you knew. And there's the Knight of Swords again. They may have even told them that you would cut them off in order to get them to pursue you. And there's the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Like, I don't want to say like you'd use your looks, because that's not really what it is, but it was like you knew your worth. You know, the Queen of Wands knows their worth. Again, doesn't have to be female. It's just a person that knows their worth. They know that they're good looking. They go after the things that they want. They're very passionate, very driven people, artistic people, things like that, like fire, very fiery type energy. So, yeah, like they probably told them, like, I mean, like this person is all that, like legit. Like, and they knew that you were going to split, and they will have somebody else. Like, if you're not coming back, if you're not going to do the things that you said before that you were going to do, or whatever, the case may be, they're a good looking person. They're not going to be alone forever. If they, like, you better get to getting. And that might be why this Knight of Swords was there, because Knight of Swords can be impulsive, quick, but impulsive. So, like, your impulsive actions, you better get it together. Seeing how I hurt you still replays in my head. I regret so many things I did and said. Yeah. What are they regretting? What is the collective's person regretting? We've got the Three of Swords, but in the reverse. I'm getting they're regretting acting like it didn't matter. They're regretting acting like they didn't feel it, like it didn't hurt. What else? We've got the Seven of Cups, acting like they had options. Yeah, like acting blasé, acting like they did not care. And there's the Seven of Swords. Hiding, sneakiness. Like, this person's in a hood. Do you see them? They're in a hood. Like, not showing their face, not showing up the way that they should. We've got the Four of Swords sleeping on you, and then there's the Lovers again. Okay? And there's the Ten of Pentacles. Right? Sleeping on the relationship, not giving anything to the relationship. Yeah, they have big regrets. All right. We have, I was so childish in the past. I needed to grow up. So they are acknowledging that they needed to grow. There were things that they needed to do. We got the Wheel of Fortune, Death, and Justice. Yeah, they needed to grow. They needed to grow. They needed to follow their destiny. They needed to find their balance, because they weren't. They were completely out of balance with themselves, so they were out of balance with you. It says, you set my soul on fire. I never felt such a spark. Yeah. Why? Let's just say why. I mean, this is kind of like a lusty card, but it could be something else too. Why did the collective set their soul on fire? Well, we've had a couple that have tried to turn but didn't turn. So what is this? We've got the Five of Wands. You fought with them. I'm telling you. They get turned on when you fight with them. We have Temperance. There's another balance card, trying to balance themselves. Like, it's like when they're around you, they're constantly trying to I don't want to say hold themselves back. That's not what I mean, but like, I don't, it's a whole, it is a holding back kind of energy, but it's more to do with like passion. Like, it's like when they see you, they want to argue with you until clothes come off. It's like this person has a lot of passion for you. We've got the Tower, the Two of Swords, and there's the Knight of Swords again. It's like this person is constantly battling with themselves. Like, do I go for it? Do I hold back? Do I go for it? Do I hold back? Like, it's like literally tempering themselves. Like, they're trying to bring that energy down so they don't like hit you like a bolt of lightning. Like, I'm trying to use like codes because YouTube gets angry. But do you understand what I'm saying? Like, they're, oh, it's like they need to like almost blindfold themselves when they talk to you because they're distracted. Like, their mind is not there. Their mind is over there. Like, over there, over there. Like, it's, yeah, they're very distracted by you. Okay? We'll just leave it at that. They're very distracted by you. Is there anything else that the collective needs to know about their person? Okay, we've got the Ten of Wands. All right, so where are they going? Like, where are they going? They've packed up and they're going, they're leaving, they're over it. We've got death. I swear to God, death and justice again, and then the Page of Cups. Like, they went on their journey. They really did. They went on their death and rebirth journey. But why this Page of Cups? We're gonna ask, why the Page of Cups? Oh, we've got the Ten of Cups. From the page to the 10. That's a large jump. That's a very large jump. This person went from the immature emotional state to a more mature kind of family-esque, um, like inclusive. I'm getting the word inclusive, like inclusive state. Like, instead of being all by themselves, you see, all by themselves, like they're wanting to include somebody in their emotions. So, yeah. And then we've got Judgment again on the bottom of the deck, along with the Magician. Okay, so they're trying to manifest this this like second chance with you. I told you, they think that you are a great manifester and they look up to you, and that's the reason why they've started on their spiritual journey. That's the reason that they started looking things up. That's the reason, if your person did, like, I mean, everybody's different, but if your person did go and really get a psychic reading, that's why. It's like they just couldn't take not knowing anymore, like not knowing how you felt, not knowing where this was going, not knowing what they should do. So it's like they wanted to, be sure, is what I'm getting. Like, you're worth the work, but they wanted to be sure that it wasn't in vain. Okay. I mean, and then there's the Wheel of Fortune again on the bottom of the deck. Like, they want to move forward with this with this connection. And then we did have one heart card fall out when I was shuffling earlier, and it says, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Okay? And on the other side of this card is the dove. Okay? So, hope and guidance. The dove, the meaning of the dove speaks to love and hope. So, and then I'm going to try to get another little heart card. What else for the collective right now? What do they need to, okay, what do they need to, that was so weird. It just stayed in my fingers like this. So there's two. It says, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. Beautiful. And then healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Can't show you the back of this one because she's naked. But there's two people and they don't have clothes on. Just saying. I'm telling you. They think of healing with you a lot. Alright, let's get some charms. Alright, what else for the collective? Alright, so we've got a few astrology signs today. We got Sagittarius, so you or your person could be a Sag. We have Cancer, you or your person could be a Cancer. We have Aquarius, Pisces, and I do believe there's one more here. Yes, and Taurus. Okay, and then we have the letter O. Hopefully there's not too much glare there. There you go. We have O, we have P, Q, N, R. So any of those could be initials for you or your person. And then we have dreams coming through. So this person could be dreaming about you. Like you're speaking to them in dreams. And then we have the letter D. We have E. Sorry if any of these are backward, but I'm just spinning them. We have A, B, C, and F. Again, could be initials for you or your person. We have your eyes are so magical, I know you see the real me. The past no longer has a hold on me. We did see that earlier. And then we have we are meant to be together, union. So this person, it seems, oh, and we also have B. Sorry. We have a little B. And we have the full moon. Full moon coming out too. So yeah, this person seems to be in more of a very serious kind of energy than more like immature energy that they were in before. So that's a good thing. They've leveled up to just a better, like more grounded, equal energy is like what I'm feeling, a calmer kind of energy. I mean, they of course they still have like kind of the lust in there, but it seems like it's more mature. Like that, I don't know. I don't think that that part of that person would ever like go away. And to be honest, I don't think you'd want it to. Not if you guys get together. I mean, who wants a person that's not hot for them? That would be terrible, right? So yeah, I feel a little better about the energy. I do. Like it doesn't seem like it's, I don't know. It doesn't feel quite as heavy as it used to. So if you guys are doing your healing and they are doing their healing, that is a great and amazing thing, right? All right, loves. So this is what I have for you. If it resonates, let me know. And I am sending you guys all love and light always.